The following content is provided under a Creative Commons license. Your support will help MIT OpenCourseware continue to offer high-quality educational resources for free. To make a donation or to view additional materials from hundreds of MIT courses, visit MIT OpenCourseware at ocw.mit.edu.
What does leadership mean to you guys? Anything in particular? Yeah?
A lot of people have it as like this one person who's high above everyone else, but it's kind of like, to me, it's more like someone who guides you, like not necessarily like over you, but they help steer you to.
So your idea of leadership is like a mentor and helping you find your own way? Okay. So
leadership to raise others above themselves.
So to become more than what you are right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
To help people do that. So.
Who's the leader and who do you feel is a leader in your lives? Like teachers?
Your battery said.
Oh, okay. Oh well. Parents? Parents lead? How do your parents lead you?
They try to guide you in the right direction. They try to tell you what's right, what's wrong in their own sense, and try to help you see what for yourself, what's right and what's wrong.
Okay. Do you always necessarily take that advice? No. In one ear, out the other?
Often the thing that they say is the opposite of what is the right thing to do.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Because I found that firsthand.
Okay. You said you agree, so in what way do you agree? In which way do you agree?
Oh, what do you mean?
You said you agreed with him, with what he said, so expand upon that.
Well, parents aren't like, sometimes parents are like great role models and they help like guide your behavior and like have great morals, and sometimes like, you know, they don't have like the best intentions.
Right?
Basically, parents, like, their thing is they tell you what you should do, but they don't like improvise, like, if you do this, this is what's gonna happen. They tell you like the basis of it, but they don't give extra detail. So we're always like lurking to see like that extra detail, like, oh well, if I do this, what happens if I don't?
Right.
And they tell you, but then again it's like, well, can I change that? Do I have to do it?
And there's like a point in your life where you know like that some of your parents' advice is like wrong and you shouldn't take it, and some of it's right.
Okay.
Try to be too old-fashioned sometimes.
It's a different generation. It's inevitable.
Yeah, because I was talking about this Friday with the generation gap, is that they're a lot less tolerant, and that's what led to racial tensions and gender tensions, sexual orientation tensions.
I think it's because with children, our opinions are, we can mold them. We don't judge people just when we're young, but the parents, they try to, they already have their views on the world, and they want to tell you what they think, and we're very impressionable at that age, so we kind of take on their views, so in something like that.
Well, I think that like parents are usually always right. Like you don't think they're right, and you want to do what they like the opposite of what they say because you don't want someone telling you what to do.
Right.
But like in the end, they are right.
I agree. Your parents ultimately have good intentions, usually.
But the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
That's true. You guys want to call on yourself? I'm just here to give ideas. You know what I'm going to say? Where else do you find leaders in the community? Like, are leaders necessarily role models?
When you look in the mirror.
You look in the mirror, yourself, you're your own leader?
Like in newspapers and stuff.
Okay, so where in newspapers?
You know, because people who write, like, journalists and stuff, they have to have some influence over other people because they're relaying information.
They can be persuasive, actually. They want to show a point in their opinion. Our teachers, it's our teachers who teach us what we need to know. And though they aren't supposed to be biased, no one can help it if they share their opinions.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Sarah.
You want to move up, Sarah?
Well, it's okay, I'm good.
Okay. Do you have anything to say? Who's your role model or leader? Who do you aspire to?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the thing is we aspire to be someone in our subconscious, and we don't really know who it is, but we're reflecting all different sorts of people instead of just one.
Okay. So you take pieces of different personalities and combine them into this person you want to become, kind of idea?
Idealistic.
What about politicians? Are they good leaders?
No.
I hate them.
I don't.
No.
I think scientists should be like leaders, not like
Scientists?
politicians. 'Cause
Scientists are
they think more
leaders.
rationally.
So what do you mean by leaders if you say scientists aren't leaders?
But I say they could be better leaders than politicians. They don't necessarily have like this like communication skills, or not all of them.
So
But they think more rationally, except for
can some scientists be leaders in their field though?
Yeah.
Right?
and as you know,
So you mean like as societal leaders?
yeah.
It's more than like logical thinking to be a leader.
I
Yeah.
know, but
So
That's what training
expand on
comes in.
that. What kind of other skills do you need?
Well, I don't know, like scientists are more so left brain than right brain, so they can appeal to things with like numbers, but you need to appeal to emotions and thought and like English
it's
to
Herbert Hoover.
effectively communicate with people and know that you feel the same way they do.
Okay.
We have to have
That's what
some
Like,
you have to be charismatic, or at least a little bit, to be able to be proud and to be able to tell them what you think without insulting them.
Right? How about so there are leaders in this we were saying?
You should have like all lawyers as presidents. Should have like a
All
combination.
lawyers as
Yeah, but look,
presidents.
So many leaders.
Like,
The last
could be
like
a
20,
dangerous.
the last 10 presidents, the last 10 presidents were like lawyers. Like something has to change.
Yeah, but
I don't know,
not
it's
all
all- it's
lawyers
all-
are like,
Because there are lawyers who defend people that
alright, criminal.
that really are criminals, and they try to set them free on the smallest technicality. So they're putting criminals back on the street and causing more problems.
But is it
Should have
actually
a-
their problem? Is actually their choice because they were hired by the person to be
Unless
there.
they're appointed.
But like some people, like prosecutors, is what you're talking about. But you know, they say, okay, well they hired me, so I must defend them. But you don't.
refuse the
Not
job.
necessarily.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a
that's
personal
your
choice.
job, and you have personal feelings. But sometimes you have to keep your personal feelings out of your workspace. Like after work, you can talk about as much as you want how you don't want to work with them, but at the end they do pay you, so that is your job. If you didn't like, if you wanted to defend someone that you know that is bad, then why did you take that job if you didn't like it?
Exactly.
So they're
I don't
leaders.
think lawyers should be federal leaders though, but
I think
I mean, I don't find anything.
it's dangerous to put one label on a group of people because there are always exceptions. And
Should have like a lawyer that thinks like a scientist but acts like a lawyer at the same time.
or
A
they-
lawyer who thinks like a politician but acts like a scientist.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. So we have school life. Who are your leaders? Your teachers, right?
Teachers,
No, not really.
advisors.
No, I would never follow.
Student council leader?
How about our friends?
Nope.
Do you have friends that particularly like lead a group?
In
And what do you mean by lead?
certain events, like
Well, sometimes.
if you need help on like work ethics, then you go to one friend, then they could direct you when you need help, say in math or whatever. But when it comes to having fun, or you have an activity to do, they'll help you on that. There's like different friends, they show their strength in different sections, like
Different areas. of
yeah,
life?
different areas.
Like when it comes to a meeting between like kids our age, it means the difference between saying no to fun and saying yes when there's work to do.
Okay. Okay. Can you think of someone your age who's a leader? Like someone you know, someone that is, I don't know. Like music artists can also be leaders, right? Like lead
the
someone's
conversation
got-
at the time. Like they could be if there's someone new, like someone who's had an idea that's so different that it's like fascinated the whole industry of that some sort of stuff, they could like lead the age of something else instead of just having like if there's one
You
thing.
mean start a new era?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean.
So, okay.
Like I think music at this time right now is hilarious because like for the little kids they have Hannah Montana and some people might like Hannah Montana, but there's always controversy with certain artists between different people, like, oh, I don't like her and then I like her. And then in our age we have so many different genres of music now, so it's hard to pick like probably like one or two people that you think could change something because everyone seems to change now.
Right. So you said musicians are bad leaders.
Like, no, someone, like,
Some of them.
Bueno's a good leader.
So what do you?
Yeah, I said Bueno's a reason.
Right. So what's that definition of a leader though? Like, are they leading music, or you're talking about leading general life though,
Yeah.
right? Right. Both.
Inspire people through music too.
Inspire
We
people.
say the same thing about the Beatles, but
Well, music's had a huge impact on like the
Yeah.
world in general.
Right. Right.
It's the only thing the world can connect on, like beats and stuff.
And musicians can convey any sort of message through their songs and
Right.
whatnot, whether or not they have words or just instrumental.
Okay.
Lil Wayne.
oh my god.
So when I say the word leader, what do you think of?
I reflect on my past camp experience.
Experience.
I was in an LIT program, and we were working with kids with learning disabilities.
Okay. If you had to pick one leader, who would it be?
In our lives
Alive or dead?
personally,
Anywhere. Like one person that exemplifies all qualities a leader should have. Little Next.
I don't know.
Like right now or like dead or like deceased.
Any person.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Got it.
My mom and dad.
Hmm?
My parents.
Your parents are your leaders? Okay. Any other thoughts? Huh?
My mom.
Your mom?
Law enforcement?
Matriarch family. Matriarch family.
Okay, let's be like your religious leader.
Right. Religious leader.
do they have to be alive?
No, not necessarily. So, let's talk about maybe like why you guys are here. Like, what do you want to gain from LTI?
Confidence.
Confidence. So, let's say like leaders are here and you're here, right? You want to get up to their level. You want to become leaders, right?
Yeah.
In which ways do you think you want to change?
Better understand what people need.
So how to like interact with people or like skills too?
Less shy when talking in front of an audience. Not in the audience.
And the ability to like speak out when there's like an awkward signs.
Mm-hmm.
To like lead. Like initiate a conversation.
Okay.
Gaining respect from a large group.
Okay. Any other thoughts?
There was one, like, I want to share a time when we went on a field trip to the State House. We were in the courtroom, which, I don't know what it's called, I forget, but they were doing a debate on the death penalty.
Mm-hmm.
And one girl was standing up speaking, and when another guy said he wanted to interrupt her, she said, "No, sit back down." and Senator Keith said, "I felt wants to speak."
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of confidence to be able to say that to someone. He just going back down.
Yeah. So you guys all want to become leaders. What do you guys want to do as leaders? Is there anything you want to change about the world, in your small communities, in your life?
Well, in our town, it's like a very small farmland kind of. So people are secluded and they don't really know anything. Like they just know what's here. They're not really open to the world.
Right.
And I kind of want to open their eyes.
Open
The
their
same
eyes.
my time.
In your town. Open their eyes. Anything else? We've got a good discussion here.